How's it going, everybody? It's me, Arctic, and in today's video we've got some information about the Dendro Archon. Now this isn't actually 100% correct. We won't really know if this info is actually correct until we actually get more substantial leaks from it, from the beta. However, this post from NGA actually tells us basically what we can kind of expect from the Dendro Archon, and I think it's actually going to be relatively along the lines of what we've been expecting from her. So the Dendro Archon is going to be the ultimate EM buffer. Gives off-field character tons of EM. Best in slot weapon increases attack based on your elemental mastery every time a reaction is triggered. So that is kind of interesting right there, because it definitely seems like you would honestly kind of want to go for an EM based stat weapon. I don't know if this is going to be an EM based stat yet. We'll have to wait until we see her best in slot weapon. Here at C0, I wouldn't really recommend, I guess, going for a weapon because she definitely seems to be more of just an off-field support at C0. You could call her a specialized reaction support. Prepare EM, so basically EM goblet, EM hat, and also EM timepiece. That's what you're going to be running with the EM 4-piece set from the Sumeru artifact sets. It says right here that C1 is going to resolve the energy recharge issues. Usually that's what the C1 or C2 usually kind of does on most characters anyway. C2 makes her a sub DPS, which is kind of interesting because then you can get a little bit more damage off of her, I feel like. C4 increases support capabilities, so that's going to be really good for you whales out there that are trying to increase basically your maximum damage potential from pretty much everything. And then Constellation 6 makes her a spread carry, so with the spread reaction you're going to be able to get that around a whole bunch and I guess deal pretty good damage with this, I would say. And also a side note right here at the bottom, since Kazuha and Dendro can coexist, she and Kazuha are both necessary for Aggravate Sino, which is going to be pretty interesting because then you can actually run like you're an Electro main DPS basically and get the Aggravate reaction, which I think is one of the actual best Electro reactions. Correct me if I'm wrong because I've not really actually messed around with Dendro too much. I don't really know too much about it because I've been on a break for so long. Really, the Dendro Archon seems to be quite formidable, so I definitely think she's going to be a great pull, especially if you want a really solid Dendro or like EM support. I think she's going to be definitely the pull for you. Make sure you guys subscribe if you want some info on early kind of leaks and that kind of stuff. Also, early character build guides. This is your place for all things Genshin related. Anyway, it's been me, Arctic. I will see you in the next one. Farewell.